Welcome everybody to another episode of the Jiatao, and I am level 13 now. I went from 10 to 13. This is a bit nutty. So, we have tier 2 equipment still, even though we're not tier 2 anymore. Or, we're beyond level 10. So, we're almost towards the... We need Tangled Webs, and after that is the Battle of Caleb 4.
Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
And we accept.
Stay safe out there.
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I've found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
Continue. Go to unsurveyed territory.
I've pinpointed the incident in question. Setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiant's encounter with the Tholians.
Oh, you know what? I got the money just to go there. So we're not going to waste your time anymore, people, with a long journey across the sectors, like I did at the start of the last episode. We're just going to go straight there. And then we shall begin Tangled Webs.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here.
We've got to convince them otherwise, Daniels.
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Agreed. Put them on screen.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of warp. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Sure thing, Captain. Let's save the Tholians while we still can.
This was...
See if you can take a little pressure off. Firm up our shield. Enemy boarding parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship. Destroy the aliens.
Estimated Tholian casualties are in the thousands.
Vengeance for the children.
Ow.
don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here. There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians, or us for that matter.
Later, Captain. I'm going to stop the boarders on the Tholian flagship.
Alright, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Deal. Stay safe, Captain.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant's crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck.
Prepare for departure. Yeah, I could actually get one of my other people. Accept. Let's go.
I've found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Keep an eye on things, Daniels. Let me know if anything changes. Percy. Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot for us. We'll need to put on EV suit before we go there. Understood. Get the EV suits. And gotta wear environmental suits for everybody. Environmental suit. Environmental. Right. Here we go. Oh. Oh wait, I don't have an environmental suit on anymore. I want the small icons. There you go. Thank you.
Reading only a few Tholian life signs. I'm detecting numerous Nakul life signs. More are on the way. Nakul reinforcements are on their way to your position. Stay alert.
Scanning the dead Tholian. This Tholian went down fighting. Multiple combat injuries have been detected, all from plasma weaponry favored by the Nakul strike teams. The kill shot was fired into his thorax at point-blank range.
Flagship just spiked. Something's wrong. I doubt the Tholians are doing
Percy, Lieutenant Commander, the Nakul have triggered the ship's self-destruct sequence. We've got to shut that down and fast. How do I know to repair Tholian technology? Shit. How do I know to repair Tholian technology?
Energy readings on the flagship are returning to normal. Whatever you did worked. Stop the ship from detonating, but they're not cool. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
Our work's not finished yet.
The last remaining Tholians are close to your position, and more not cool are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
Speak with the Tholian Queen.
Why did you kill your kind? This is irrational. Explain.
We are not of the Nakul. We are from the United Federation of Planets.
Federation, not cool. All humanoids are the same. Chaotic, irrational, peaceful, then not. Warring, then you leave.
We're not the same as the Nakul, Majesty. We are not your enemy.
Those you call Nakul killed our people, our children. All are dead. Our sisters must know. Leave now, Federation. Leave us to our final task.
What can we do to help? We fought the Nakul. We came to save you.
You cannot help us. Too late. The hatchlings slaughtered. The colonists lost. Nothing can help in the face of this terror. We must send our message. Others will come. Leave now.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Understood?
Continue to fight Nakul. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly, you will not betray us.
We will not let you down. What's up?
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
We'll protect her while she works, Daniels. The message must go out.
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? I'd like some straight answers for a change.
Look, Captain, my orders are need to know and...
And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that.
Sounds like a plan, Captain. Phony out.
Here they come. We just lost our engine. It'll take a while for my chief engineer to work up some miracles. That dreadnought is coming in fast.
Oh! No, don't go down! Don't go down! Ouch! Okay, got it. Oh, I'm still gonna go down. Damn it. Well, I'm level 10 and technically still in a tier 1 ship when I should be in a tier 2 ship. Current XP event. I should have switched to command shield. Or 23rd century! Tractor beam!
More ships inbound to our location.
Hard.
The alien dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship.
Ooh. Made it. And all kinds of beat up.
Federation, you have proven you are different, rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
Transmission abruptly ends.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline is correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... Oh no. The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul Dreadnought!
Evasive maneuvers, a phony to Defiant. Get us out of here. Get out of there.
Our engines are still down. We can't escape.
Scan the Defiant. Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the proto-nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone into rifts into other dimensions. We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam-out, but we'll need to act fast. Daniels interrupts.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make.
There has to be something we could do here, Daniels.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation, for the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony convoy.
See to it that you do. Let history never forget the name Defiant. All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your order. Make it so. And we turn the mission in to Daniels.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
And we shall continue. Oh, wow. Level 16, we unlocked the R&D system. Well, we got our first complement of R&D stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, we don't have any duranium. Well, that was that for this episode, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode as we conclude the Agents of Yesterday with the Battle of Caleb. Good times in the 23rd century. Take care, everyone.